And on this Thursday, let's take a look at a card from Keepers of Light, Oracle by Kyle Gray. And these cards have the masters, gods and goddesses, angels, others that are helping us on our journey. Let's see who wants to come help us today on Thursday. Odin. We had Odin yesterday in the reading, and we have Odin in the cards today. So Odin plays a very prominent role in our lives this week. So you may want to study a little bit about Odin and see what comes out for you. There's connections with the Tree of Life. There's connections with the messages coming in from the birds. There's connections with he is the hanged man. There's the self-sacrificing aspect to be more spiritual and to learn more. There's so much to learn about Odin. Psychic insight. Your third eye is open. See truth for what it is. Follow your intuition. So I think that's the message we've had so far all week, is to follow your intuition, your heart, your understanding. This Odin, I don't feel the same. Yesterday, he felt very kind of like he is the emperor. He felt very strict and stiff. And I feel much more light energy today. Still a lot of strength coming in as a god. So let's look in the book, see what Kyle has to say about Odin. Okay. Odin is the Norse all-father god who is revered to the present day. He is a powerful, all-seeing, all-knowing god. Okay. His twin flame is Freya, and like her, he has a raven totem. The story goes that he surrendered one of his eyes at a mythical spring called Mimir, so that he could gain the wisdom of the ages. So he had to give part of himself for that wisdom. He is a strong but somewhat wild character who helps us reawaken our natural psychic instincts and open our third eye so we can look beyond the physical senses and spiritual realms. He also helps us recognize that it's okay to have insights into what's happening next. After all, we are the creators of our own path. Odin guards the runic alphabet too. He works closely with signs and symbols and omens. Yeah, that's right. He has to do with the runes as well. So really a lot of things are connected to Odin. You are being encouraged to look beyond what your physical eyes are showing you. Look within and follow your intuition. Odin and the Keepers of the Light are saying that they are following your work and they honor you. So here today, maybe you spend some time in meditation on the third eye, opening that and opening your intuition. So when I do my course on tarot, I finished the classes and I've almost finished all the meditations. And the first meditation is really opening the third eye, opening up to intuition, because that is the biggest part of intuitive tarot, is seeing everything from an intuitive type of standpoint. All right, let's take a look at the Tarot of the Divine. I like how the back of these cards have all the moon at different stages and levels. It's kind of cool. These cards do not want to shuffle today. Let me see if they want to be in a different order. What would Odin like to say to us today? What would Odin like to say to us today? Be patient, persevere, move along slowly. And also when you see the eagle or the hawk, they fly above, they kind of see the big picture. So learn how to observe your life. Step back and observe your life instead of just living it. Another page. We've had a page every day this week. This page, the Page of Swords. He isn't being patient, and he, there's something to do with this bird. Here, let me take a look at the book. Okay, so the book, the page is the Princess Parizade, Anatolia Arabic folklore. The Page of Swords represents youthful intelligence. The princess uses her wit to succeed where others have failed. Her optimism intact through it all. She is a harbinger of new beginnings and new ideas for herself and those around her. Okay, so this Page of Swords is like the start of something new, having that new energy, that young energy, young vibrance. So I think, again, it's connecting to the inner child, healing the inner child this week. Really every single day has been something to do with that. So I feel like, everything is there for you. Everything is moving according to plan. Allow it to unfold. See yourself from a higher perspective, and new things will enter your life. New avenues will come to pass. And the Six of Coins, the Six of Pentacles, the giving and the receiving graciously. And so that connection of the balancing of the energies. So know that the energies are here. Know that the new beginnings are coming. And part of that is to balance those things in your life. And in this one, really making a lot of decisions, deciding where you're going to go, how you're going to accomplish things, which direction you're going to head in your life. It's interesting in this one because there's all these it's almost like cups, like on the, it's almost the same as the 10 of Cups card there at the top. So it's kind of like, are you going to choose to have that really full and abundant life? Or are you going to choose to still have lack and a mentality of lack? And so you have everything you need to be patient, the new thing is coming. But in that process, you have to decide, what are you going to manifest into your life? Are you going to manifest lack or abundance? And I think Beauty and the Beast, the Lovers. It's like two choice cards, because this one has to do with choosing and this one has to do with choosing. Sometimes we end up choosing something that looks totally off to everyone on the outside. Like when Beauty decided to love the Beast, she had no idea that he was going to turn into a prince, right? But the more she sometimes the love in your life helps you to heal. Sometimes that love helps you to heal. Sometimes it just comes and cuts. You're being drawn to a teacher, and there's another page. It's going to help you see things differently in a new way, especially emotionally. Things are going to change. You're going to break free from the lies that are being told. You're going to break free through a tower, through a huge dramatic change in your life. It's going to be time to walk away from something and enter what we had yesterday, the flow. Well, I don't think the message today is supposed to be coherent. You heard what you're supposed to hear. Odin comes to you and says, I will help you create the insight you're supposed to have at this time. So let's take a look at Whispers of Love. I feel like for some of you today, you're going to meet somebody really important. Thursday. Or whenever you're watching this. Somebody really important is going to walk into your life. It's going to put love in your life in a new way. It may not be like a romantic kind of thing. It could just be, that true, genuine love, either romantic or not. True love coming into your life in full force. King of Cups, Lovers, Six of Pentacles. Tower. Amazing things are happening. Today is a day of transition and movement. And Odin and those from all time are there to help you on your journey. Thank you for coming to Spiritual Rebirth Sanctuary, a safe place for healing with Dr. Madelyn. Please subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment, share, and come on over to my website and check out Spiritual Rebirth Sanctuary.com and sign up for the emails, and you'll get email notifications, newsletters. I certainly don't do very many of those, so today will be an important day for many of you. I'll see you tomorrow.